when Kenyans are looking for any way possible to get food on their table, any way possible to pay their bills, to pay school fees and all that. And Mr. Speaker, when you talk of betting, gambling, lottery and all that, it is something that personally I don't believe. Being a Christian, I want to quote what the Bible says in 1 Timothy 16, that says that the love of money is the root of all evil. This tells us that people would want to have easy money, to get money in a very simple way, in a very easy way, and they're not only getting money, somebody putting 10 shillings, 50 shillings, and they are expecting to get hundreds, millions, and even thousands. Mr. Speaker, this one has a very much negative impact on our society. I have very many examples, Mr. Speaker, back in Kericho. I remember this one of Lotto that came so strongly, and many women left their houses very early in the morning, go and do the same betting, missed it, and then when they get back home, they were beaten. I know of a very close neighbor of mine. I had to go and rescue her. I told the husband, please don't chase her away. She was being chased to her home because of that. I talked with her. She's able to do many other things, but she concentrated on that, losing a lot of money. Some even left their children not to cook for them. Lunchtime is there. They are still very busy betting. And you can imagine the impact of that. One lady, Mr. Speaker, used 20,000 of school fees, I believe, for that. But when she was asked, she said, I lost them. I don't know who came to the house and stole from me. But when we looked at it critically, it was out of this betting, Mr. Speaker. So this has caused a lot of agony among many, and people have not used the God-given opportunities of working in the farms, doing business, and doing empowerment of any form, but instead they look for easy money. To me, I look at it as robbery with no violence. The people who have this business, I don't know how much tax they pay. As much as I'm reading that, and there are regulations that are to be put in place by KRA so that 15% tax on betting. I don't know when implementation of this will be done. And then maybe 20% withhold from the winners. So this one has not taken any form. And I must say that before even we talk of that, we have to look at the social and the economic impact of this. We understand the cost of living is high. We understand that people look for any means of getting money. But now, people have to work for the same. Betting is very addictive, and when people don't gain from it, what happens is that they get depressed, others talk of migraine headache, they are distressed, and all the anxieties or anxiety-related problems come to them. And I would say that this one, the government should, in a serious note, look at how to regulate. We've talked about the stations, radio stations, TV stations, that every day they are advertising on the same. I was in one of the stations some times back.